So next we're going to talk about population ecology. So ecology is the study of the relationships among organisms and the environment. A population consists of interbreeding organisms of one species occupying the same area at the same time. A community includes all populations representing multiple species in the same region. An ecosystem is the biotic, or living, community plus the abiotic, or non-living, environment. Finally, the biosphere is all parts of the planet where life exists. A habitat is just the physical location where members of the population live. These palms grow in a sandy, dry habitat, and the penguins live in a rocky or icy habitat. What factors might they consider when determining population growth rates? Well, they look at these factors: the birth rate, immigration rate, deaths, and emigration. So births and immigration, or movement of species into a population, will increase the number, while deaths and emigration, or movement of species out of a population, decrease a population growth. Species move typically in response to resources. So if a resource is no longer available in a particular area, you're going to see mass emigration. If there is a resource available in an area, you're going to see immigration, where species come into that area. A population is growing exponentially when its growth rate increases over a given time period. Exponential growth curves are J-shaped. When resources become limited, or when any factor increases death rate or reduces birth rate, population growth levels off. Every habitat, therefore, has a carrying capacity, and that's the maximum number of individuals that the ecosystem can support indefinitely. Human population has grown exponentially for the last 2,000 years. So if you look at this growth chart, this is human growth. How large will the human population be in 2050? 8 billion? 10 billion? Much of the current growth rate in the human population is due to high birth rates and low death rates, especially in less developed countries. Since the drop in birth rate lags behind the drop in death rate, the population grows rapidly during the transition. The human population cannot continue to grow exponentially. Humans overexploit resources. If you look at this diagram here, you can see how many resources are actually utilized by the different countries. So the United States is way overutilizing its resources. Certain parts of Europe are way overutilizing their resources. And Asia and Japan, look at that. I mean, and Australia is doing pretty good. But if you look at Asia and so forth, so you could see how resources are being overutilized.